Hi everyone and welcome to this video that will show you how to create training and rehab programs in Hexfit. You have to know that there's many places where you can create a program from. First of all, you can go into your clients list. From there, under every client, you will see a button that will allow you to create a new program for this person. You can also go in the activity calendar and create a program directly from this section. But the most common way to create a new program from is in the exercise section. From there, you can see the history of all the programs that you've done in the past. By clicking on the action button, you will be able to clone a program that was already done. So that way, you will not have to start from scratch every time, and you can start from a program that was already built. You can just set it for a new person, adjust a few exercises to customize it for the new person, and then publish it, and that way your program is already done in a few seconds. The program creation is divided in 3 different steps. First of all, you have the information section. This is where you can name the program, set it as a template. You can also select the client that you want to set the program for. You can set the duration of the program, its visibility, and a few more options that you can customize based on the client's need. Next, you can get to the design section. This is where you will be able to build your different sessions that will be included in your program. If you want, you can start from scratch, but you can also start from a session that was already done in the past. So that way, once again, you don't have to start from scratch every time. Now, on the right hand side, you can see all the exercises that you can use to build your trainings or rehab programs. The exercise bank is totally customizable. I invite you to watch the video on the exercise bank specifically that will give you all the details about those options. You can find the exercise that you're looking for by using one of the different search tools that we have for you. First of all, there's the keyword search, so you can just type in keywords and exercises will pop up for you. We also have filters like the equipment that you want to use or the muscle that you want to work with. Or we have advanced filters that will allow you to find cardio, warm-up, stretch, strengthening, posture, therapeutic exercises, and much more. Once you have found the exercise that you're looking for, you can just click on the plus and the exercise will appear on the left-hand side. You can drag and drop it in the order you want, and you can go and set a prescription for this exercise. You will be able to set the number of sets, the number of reps, the tempo, the recovery time. You can change the amount of reps for a duration, and there's a whole lot of settings that you can configure. You can also create progressive training from one week to another or pyramidal training by unlocking the little lock beside the weeks or the sets. Once an exercise is configured, you don't have to do the same manipulation over and over again. To save you time, you can just clone attributes from one exercise to others. That way, all exercises or the exercises that you've selected will have the same configuration. If you want to create a circuit training, there's no problem. You can just drag and drop the circuit button at the top right of the screen inside your program. Then you can add exercises into the circuit. You can configure each one of those exercises or just the whole circuit itself. You can also configure both if your circuit is more complex and has more options. You can also configure cardio type exercises. If you want to do intervals or long distance training with running or cycling or any other cardio type exercises, you can configure it easily. Once you're done with the design step, you can click on next at the bottom right of the screen. Then you will be able to publish the program, so that way the program will be visible inside the client's file, and if the client is using the app, he will be able to see and actually complete the program on his side. You can also download the program as a PDF format file to print it out and give a hard copy to your client, or just send it out by email or whatever communication tool that you want to use to send it out to your client. Now, if your clients are using the app to actually complete their trainings and enter their weights and reps while they're doing their workouts, you can always go and track that information inside the client's file. You can go into the plans section. From there, you can select the session you want to see the results for and click on the result button. That way, you will see the evolution of the weight and the number of reps that your clients did through time. Now that you've seen the basics of the program creation, it's time for you to play around with the software. If you have any questions while you are creating or playing around with the program creation, keep in mind that there is a help button that is always available at the top right of the screen. From there, you can start a live chat with the support team that will be there to help you at all time. Feel free to use this and ask your questions if you have any.